30 minutes devoted to high school football. I'm Kurt Pegler.
And I'm Patrick Cunningham. Highlights and analysis from all over Central Illinois. And we start with a battle at the top of the Big 12. Peoria High and Normal Community facing off with control of the conference on the line this evening. For the Ironmen quarterback Kyle Beatty, he passes over the middle to Ivorian Austin. What a nice game there. Then the same combo, Beatty again to Austin. This time he finds him over the middle. He's going to split some defenders, and he is gone for the Normal Community touchdown. Then Peoria High with the ball. They're going to answer. Malik Ross, he's going to have a great carry here. Breaks through the first and second level of the defense, and he is down the sideline. Gets inside the red zone of Normal Community. Then on the next snap, Breon Green playing for Tino Gist, looking for the open man. Finds Sean Franklin wide open for the Lions touchdown. Normal Community in the Peoria side of the field. Beatty takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and sneaks into the end zone. 63-42. Talk about a shootout tonight.
A Peoria rivalry matchup between Notre Dame and Richwoods. The schools only about 2 miles apart. They square off on the football field at Richwoods tonight. Another workman-like game for Notre Dame running back Jack Hanley, just ripping off chunk yardage. He flirted with a 200-yard game. We've got him at 190 on the ground tonight. Another Hanley carry inside the Richwoods 10. He had a pair of touchdowns for the game, but this drive is capped off by fullback Ben Mullins. His third score of the night helps the Irish beat the Knights 42-7.
Also in the Big 12 with Bloomington hosting Danville. Bloomington's Keontae Hamilton, he's going to have a strong game on both sides of the ball here. Quarterback A.J. Codron hands it off to him. Jet sweep, nice gain. He's going to battle for a first down. On the other side of the ball, he watches as Danville quarterback Darius J. launches the ball into the end zone. Hamilton gets the interception at the back of the end zone, got that foot down. And they're not done yet with those interceptions. This time Carter Jackson coming up with the pick at the goal line. Raiders win again, 31-14.
All right, also in the Big 12, Normal West plays on the road at Urbana. A great start for the Wildcats. The second play from scrimmage, Gavin Camp is on the loose. Long touchdown run. He's barely touched on the play, and the Wildcats are in business. Ensuing drive, it's Drew Mangrum looking deep. Behind the defense, it's Camp again. Wildcats cruise tonight, 65-14. They're a winner at Urbana. Nice bounce-back win after they lost to Normal Community last week.
Pumpkin Festival starting today in Morton, so they break out the special jack-o'-lantern helmets against Metamora. And Jude Hart, he was carving up the defense in the second quarter. He finds G.B. Kruzik on the pass over the middle. He goes untouched, and it's 10-0 Potters. Metamora would answer. Nick Rhodes on the quick slant pass to Kendrick Schafrin. This would be set up, though, by this long play, and he is dragged down just before the goal line. Here's that quick slant for the touchdown. Potters would clap right back. Drew Hart to Kruzik connection. This time it's going to be on a dump off screen. He is going to weave his way for the touchdown. This made it 17-6. Then on defense, Stefan with the sophomore safety. He's going to come up with the interception. Potters had a pick six as well, and they roll 45-19 over Metamora.
Washington tries to move to 2-0 in Mid-Illini Conference play. The Panthers wearing their military heroes uniform as they host Peak of the Night early second quarter. Terrific run here. Jace Harlan busts off a 54-yard romp to the end zone. First score of the night, 7-0 in favor of the Panthers. And that Washington defense showing its teeth again. Pressure on the quarterback, Elijah Bear with the sack deep in Pekin territory. Then one of the touchdowns of the season. It looks like Kanan McQuarrie is going to be stopped for about a 2 or 3 yard gain, but he just keeps moving the pile. He doesn't go down, bounces to the outside, gets in the end zone. 35-0. Panthers beat Pekin.
Dunlap trying to stay undefeated, facing off against Limestone at home. Limestone trying to get on the board with a field goal, but this is going to get blocked by the Eagles. What a great special teams play, and they're going to fall on it. Then on the ensuing drive for Dunlap, Max Sutter is going to have a pretty touchdown pass here to Gabe Munoz. This puts the Eagles up 27-0. And they're not done yet. Before the end of the first half, John Bargan finds Munoz for another touchdown for him. Made it 34-0. Dunlap still undefeated, 41-6 your final.
Canton travels to East Peoria. Each team looking for a first win in the Mid-Illini Conference, and the Raiders have the ball right before halftime. It's senior Andrew Kaufman handing off to senior David Hartwell. He's going to get into the end zone before that buzzer for a touchdown. Then third quarter, it's Kaufman throwing the deep pass. He's looking for junior Joe Clark, and he's going to make a nice play. Back of the end zone, touchdown. East Peoria, its first win in the conference with a 25-20 decision over Canton.
U-High can move to 3-1 with a win over Decatur MacArthur. U-High quarterback Alex Whelan, he's going to take a snap here and throw a bomb to receiver Mason Hooper Willis. Look how he gets into the end zone here. He breaks his defender's ankles and gets in for the touchdown at Hancock Stadium. Then on the ensuing kickoff, it's going to be muffed here by Decatur. Kick is going to be recovered by Drew Rader for the Pioneers. That sets them up in good field position. Wheeling with a QB sneak here. U-High wins 28-14.
Small school football. We're going to start with Central Catholic. The Saints trying to move to 4-0. They can get the job done with a win at Monticello. This is a tough place to play. Bennett Summer runs around the end. He's going to get a couple of yards for the Saints. Then it's going to be Brady Sears getting his number called. He's going to go up the middle here. Actually, he's going to get to the outside, it looks like, and get some more yardage. And then finally, Sears is going to get into the end zone. Central Catholic is 4-0 with a win at Monticello tonight. This is an impressive win, 24-16, a victory for the Saints on the road at Monticello.
IVC on the road. They were taking on undefeated St. Joe Ogden. Defense is going to come out strong early for the Ghosts. Griffin Goings with the tackle for a loss to temporarily keep SJO out of the end zone, and they do end up scoring themselves. Coming back with the IVC offense, Bryce Radcliffe takes a hit and airs it out to Sam Kriggs for the first down. And then the drive ends in 6 for the Ghosts as the same connection hooks up again to tie the game up. But SGO would win this game 56-19.
Heart of Illinois Conference has unbeaten Tri-Valley playing host to 2-1 Fieldcrest. The Knights have the ball to begin the game. Running back Eddie Lorton's going to pick up some yards after that nice run. And then it's going to be the Knights quarterback, Brady Ressman, finding Jackson Hakes. Quick pass. Fieldcrest gets the ball upfield, but would turn over the ball on downs. Tri-Valley now with it. It's Cole Klein with a big first half. Takes the snap, runs the ball for a nice gain, and that leads to the first score of the night for the Vikings. Another run by Klein. He's in the end zone. Tri-Valley is in the win column, 55-12, beating Fieldcrest. 2-1 Eureka at home to take on 2-1 Gibson City. Melvin Sibley in the Heart of Illinois Conference in the first quarter. GCM with football. But look at this defensive stop from the sophomore Brent Miller for a tackle for loss. Eureka special teams with a big play here. Kickoff return. This is junior Ben Lapp. Comes to the near sidelines. Excellent blocking. He's going to get out to about midfield. He fumbled the ball out of bounds, but Eureka had the ball. And then it's going to be Dawson Dorn to John McDonald in the end zone for the score, but the Hornets fall at home. It's GCMS 34, Eureka 14.
Homecoming for DMAC as the Chiefs host Hayworth tonight, and this was a close game early. The Hornets had 3rd and long near their goal line. That didn't matter to Tyler Wells. Great blocking up front, nice stiff arm of his man, and he is going to race 93 yards. The senior gives Hayworth the lead 14-8. Final minute of the half, a catch of the year candidate here. Carson Cassidy to Dalton Burr. Look at this concentration as he hauls it in at the 5-yard line. And then the drive's going to be finished off with a touchdown catch by Dane Lowry. This would give the Chiefs the lead early, actually it would tie it up, but the Hornets pull away and win 41-14.
Non-conference game between Elmwood Brimfield and El Paso Gridley tonight in El Paso. Opening drive of the game, Elmwood Brimfield drives to the 1-yard line trying to get in, but stopped at 4th and goal from the 1, so a turnover on downs, and then EPG answers with a 99-yard scoring drive capped off by Skylar Clover. A touchdown run to the near side. It's 7-0 in favor of the Titans. And on their next possession, the Titans march down the field. And quarterback Cam Schumacher takes it in. El Paso Gridley, 45-6 winners at home over Elmwood Brimfield.
Leroy trying to start 4-0 on the road at Tremont, and their offense, they were on fire tonight. Opening drive, Bo Zelinzik with a QB keeper. He fights here for a first down. Look at him dragging defenders with him. They're going to cap off the drive with a handoff to Sticker up the middle for a Panther touchdown. They roll 47-0, and they are still undefeated. To the Lincoln Trail, Prairie Land. Princeville at home against Rova. And here's going to be Jake Williams. He's going to take it in himself for Princeville after rolling it out. This cut the deficit to 7-6. They would try a 2-point conversion, but it would fail. Later on, Rova up 14-6. Williams finds Tayshawn Kiesel on the run, and he would convert the 2-point play to tie it up as well. However, a high-scoring game ends with Rova getting the win on the road, 55-40.
Olympia at home to play undefeated Williamsville in a terrific Sangamon Conference showdown. Ole with the football, Zach Keedy to Chase Litweiler on the money for a touchdown, 40-yard scoring play that ties the game at 6. Another big play here, game tied at 20. Jack Pagel, a 59-yard touchdown run after Ole had a defensive fumble. They recovered a fumble, stopped Williamsville. This is the big score of the game, 27-20. Big win for Eric Lyons and the Spartans of Olympia.
Also tonight, Farmington, Ridgeview, Lexington, and Stark County getting wins. Manual and Peoria Heights sadly both lose.